No, no, I was not.
What a shame.
What a sham indeed.
Unfortunate.
All right, so it is still the year 542. You are in oh the the castle with Lady Melior and her husband. What's his name? Sir Brunor.
We don't talk about Bruno, no.
Yes, Sir Brunor.
That
Yeah,
Yeah.
And no one want. Oh wow. Okay.
right.
Yes, and your next order of business is to go find the hag slash rescue Lady Kathleen.
Who may or may not be the same person.
Yes.
Who knows?
Who knows? So you could leave that night if you wanted to, but the wise woman that you remember meeting, she said no, you should go talk to this lady during the day. So here's our friendly wise woman. We remember her.
Yeah. I remember getting cuddly with her, or at least trying to.
Cuddling
And
on the
failing.
floor. Yep.
Hey, I was inside.
Her
Everybody else was
inside
sleeping
her.
out there.
On
Oh yeah, and
Inside her
didn't
house.
a couple of our party get like cursed?
Yes, Sir Ithel Jordan. Give me a D3 roll.
Oh yes, this stuff. Do,
Cursed by what?
do.
He's got hag's breath, the disease.
You
He
said
just needs a toothbrush.
D3?
Yeah, just a D3. You lose 2 HPs
Yay.
from nasty hag's breath.
Nasty hag's breath. That gave me like a pustule on my face that will never burst.
Yeah, you gotta, yeah, an always just barely there quivering whitehead.
Oh,
Ugh. Just like Bill Murray and Osmosis Jones.
oh,
Yeah. Yeah, that one.
just
Alright.
pop it.
Yeah, can't.
Oh,
I specifically landed on my face, but it just bruised instead.
it's just one of those where it hurts.
It's like
It
if
just
he
hurts
pops
real
it,
deep.
it's just gonna be like a hole in his face.
Yeah, you can't have that.
Yeah.
But I'm still
Not-
thinking about popping
Not
it.
here. Not
It
here,
might be better
especially
to
not.
like clip it off with some scissors. Or get a fine needle and lance it. But yeah.
So last time we went and got like the world's most delicious blueberries and had to fight two griffins and stole and murdered them and stole their children. Right?
You
Yes.
killed one griffin
Well, one. Yeah.
and got
Okay.
2 baskets of blueberries.
And how many baby griffins?
2.
All right.
What a nice little Saturday
Which
you
the
guys
wise
would.
woman is babysitting for you.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I'm sure we'll see each other again later.
And in return for the blueberries, we got what from the
She
wise
told
woman?
you how to lift the curse. Which is go
Which
find
was?
the bog hag and defeat her.
Murder.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
She didn't give us anything like
She like told you it's that way.
Don't kill that
Okay.
little bug
And
hag.
she
I
said
mean, that
do
was
it
kinda
during the
basic.
day because, that's when she's
Okay.
not the coolest.
Because, you know.
Oh, because she's cool already.
Yeah, of course. Hags are cool at night.
All right,
Night
well-
hags.
See how cool a hag is.
Oh God.
So, do you go that night or do you wait till morning?
wait
Let's
till
wait
morning.
until morning.
Oh, smart knights. Take checks and prudent.
Jesus Christ.
Everyone, all right.
All right. In the morning, the road from Castle Plur, that's where you're at, continues onward several miles before becoming nothing more than a narrow track. Dank air wafts around you. Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going right here. Travel slows as your horse's hooves get stuck in goo muck. And yeah, riding further mounted is pretty much impossible. So as you begin to dismount, you espy a small hut on the edge of this deep swampy marsh.
Ooh, that must be the hag's hut.
There's a boat tied up next to this hut.
And we were like promised the boat, right?
Yep.
From old Brunor.
Yep, from old Brunor.
Well, let's fucking get in the boat.
All right. As you clank your way through the swamp towards the boat, a boatman appears.
Hey. Good, because I have no boating. Hail, boatman. Is this boat for use?
Ah, yes, so you're looking for the hag, are ye?
Oh, how could you
How
tell?
specific?
Was it the smell of my friend?
Oh, looks like she got one of you. I guess you don't
Yep.
need my warning then to not let her breathe on you.
Nope, it's a little bit late for that.
Wow, what a friendly guy.
Well,
Yeah, friends.
there's no room for horses, but I can certainly fit your armored personages in my boat.
That's nice.
Yeah. Well,
And one squire.
who do we leave with the horses?
All the rest of the squires.
Yep.
Who's the squire that's coming with them?
How old's the oldest squire? Mine is 16, so not
Fast Eddie's only 15.
Mine's 17.
Jackin's 18.
Oh, Jackin.
I heard Jackin.
Yep.
Congrats, Jackin. You get
We're
to come
all
with
jacking.
us.
All right, Jackin is
Get it?
thrilled.
Jackin, come. Ha.
Yes.
Jackin's thrilled to come. Yep. He's just raring to go, really.
He just likes making new friends, is all.
And old.
Jacking with other guys.
Ones you just met.
Yeah, jacking with strangers.
Jackin with
Jackin
the
with
Chevaliers
strangers.
de Salisbury.
Huzzah!
We're
Huzzah.
friendly out here, you know? Shit.
All right. Yes. The boat gets you across this muddy surface. It's kind of the worst sort of marsh. You don't
Eee.
anticipate any underground creatures bubbling up, but you're sure if you stepped out into what looks like the bottom, you'd probably sink right down up to your eyeballs.
This is the worst kind.
Worst kind, the falsest of bottoms. After about 15 minutes, you hit land and the boat can go no further. But you see no sign of the hag yet.
How much land is between us and the house?
You don't. What house?
There's a hut, right?
Yeah, that's where the boat was tied up.
Oh, I thought it was a hag's hut.
No,
Wouldn't it be real funny if
you
that
see
was the
not
hut she was
a
at?
hag's hut.
We saw a boatman's hut.
There's yeah. Maybe the hag doesn't even live in a hut. You know.
Maybe.
Who makes huts for hags?
Probably the
Um,
hags.
Bob Vila.
Bob Vila.
Bob Vila.
This old hag hut.
This old hag. This old hut. Yep. Well, yeah, you Bob Vila is not in this county. So you get out of the boat and you're like, oh, I guess we have to go across this crummy land. You can give me awareness rolls as you're scanning, looking for hag sign.
Look, I think I found hag scat.
You.
Huntin'.
I am aware. Oh, I didn't change my name yet, though.
Well, you
Oh, awareness, you said.
yes.
Same roll, but it actually succeeds this time.
Wow, good work. All right. You see a small pile of bleached bones sitting outside a cave to your left.
She's already dead.
This must be her.
Oh, no. We're fucked.
How do we break a curse on a dead hag?
I don't know.
So we
what
see a
do you
pile of
do?
small bones, and what else beyond?
Yeah, you see a small pile of bleached bones sitting outside a cave to your left.
Ooh, a cave. I yell in. What's the cursed lady's name? Kathleen?
Yes, and the
Yeah.
hag's name is Yurhen Rock.
I'm going to yell in, Kathleen, we have come to save you.
Kathleen, we have come to save you. Echoes out of the cave. As you know, are going towards the cave yelling this, there's a pile of bones. You notice it's not human bones, it's small woodland creatures.
Okay.
Some of them still got meat on them bones. But your echo is followed by a hiss heard from inside of the cave. Just a right jolly.
Oh, a jolly.
Yeah, the jolliest of.
You get a sense of a red pointed hat with a white tussle when you hear the noise.
I ready my spear and shield.
Alright, a tall, twisted shadow shambles along the cave towards the entrance. As it moves into the light, you can see the twisted form of the Yurhen rock. Long, thin wisps of hair flow limply from the head of this gruesome creature, coming to rest on its drooping breasts. The creature smiles, a gross smile full of black, rotten teeth who are pointed, and she says, "Who disturbs the rest of the Yurhen rock?
Oh, God.
Is it more meat for me to feed upon?"
It is I, Sir Roland, son of Sir Louis of Le Chevalier de Salisbury, here to send you back to room 238 in the fucking Shining Motel.
All right, well, those are the thoughts on your mind. You all see this thing. She inhales deeply. Give me valorous rolls at -5.
Ooh.
Do I still have to make one since I'm already got it? Since I've already
you
got
definitely
it.
have to make one. She is scary looking.
That.
Oh, my crit.
Oops.
Did you say poops?
Indeed, I did.
We got a picture of her too.
Ooh, picture.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Oh, it should have been the woman from room 238.
They
Looks
don't
more like
show
the Baba
nearly
Yaga.
enough of her droopy breasts.
Not nearly enough.
Yeah, no, not nearly enough. When we commission the fan art, we'll really make it clear what we're asking for.
It's got to be gross.
She's got to be the
It's not gross.
grossest.
I don't want it.
All right, who made their valorous rolls?
I did.
Wow, Sir
Uh-uh.
Roland, Sir Ithel Jordan
Oh.
crit, Sir
I'm
Rudder
rolling back. Hang on.
is a little scaredy boy.
Ooh, I'm scared.
Sir Lad is valorous. Sir Bradwin, valorous with a -5.
I'm working on it.
Let you work it.
Yep.
Good job. All right, so as she rears up and cackles out a fetid mist, it strikes none of you save for Sir Rudderk.
Oh,
Oh,
sweet uncle.
Yeah.
we need to kill this bitch.
Go ahead and roll cruelty, Sir Rudderk.
Cruelty.
Just cruel.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how it plays out, Cotton.
I fail.
All right, you are safe, but boy, does it reek terribly.
Ugh. Just ugh.
All right. Ooh. Go ahead and give me a merciful check, Sir Rudderk.
Woo. Okay. You mean like roll it or put a check on it?
Yeah. Roll merciful.
Nice.
I am merciful.
Okay, you will receive something for rolling so well in a bit. What do the rest of you do? You are not frozen in place as the hag breathes all over you. Sir Rudderk is.
I guess. I mean, we don't have any other plans other than just poke her to death, right?
Yeah, get to
thing.
poking.
Yeah, well, then I'm going to poke at her.
All right, go ahead and give me the old poke.
The Pope.
I'm gonna do the old impassionment. Gonna impassion.
Oh shit! I see impassioned rolls.
Yeah, plus
gliding
20
up
with the
out of this
poking.
shit. With plus 20 for yield Roland.
Yeah,
Plus
crit.
10 for Cyrilad. Oh, 29. Let's see. Does that beat? Ooh. She just has a regular success. So Cyrilad also death from above. Jesus. All right.
If this is not what
I
we're
wish we
supposed to
had
do,
a different
this is
plan
gonna
here.
suck.
I wish we had a different plan.
Was the old lady was just like, yeah, just kill her.
I mean, y'all should have been shooting your bows and arrows.
I'm sure that
I
would
don't
have
even
made a
carry
huge
one of
difference.
those.
Well, it keeps her away from you. Like,
There's
Okay.
like 100 damage right there.
All right.
Jesus.
So
That's
you
true.
she breathes this black gas on you guys. Sir Ruddock is just like stunned, like, oh my gosh, this is my first time on a nightly adventure. With the Chevaliers de Salisbury, Sir Alad and Sir Roland are like, yeah, whatever, it's just another hag, and they just they stab this shit out of this hag. You know, maybe they chop off a floppy breast or two.
Gross.
Maybe there's some teeth that are no longer as sharp because they've been blunted on your sword's edge.
Maybe they're just so floppy you end up cutting into them twice.
Let's not talk about it
I
anymore.
would suggest we leave every part of this hag
That's
dead
definitely what happens
and
on that
alone.
crit. The 59 damage, yeah, cutting twice. Her chest was cleft in twain twain.
In twine twine.
And she's lying there, all gassed out, bleeding out black gook into the mud. And Sir Ithel and Sir Bradwin see some. If you want to strike at a dead body, you're more than welcome to.
I mean,
Because
I'm
of
just there to make sure
the
she's
gook?
definitely dead.
Yeah. I mean,
Let's
she
cut her
looks-
open and see if Kathleen's
She
inside.
looks definitely.
Like a shark. See that Kintner kid spill out all over the dock.
Do you swing a weapon or do you not swing a weapon? The round isn't really long enough for you to do anything else.
I'll swing it.
Okay. So in the flurry, you add your blade. Maybe you
Everyone
chop
was
off
shooting.
an
I just
elbow,
shot two.
a real bony elbow. Sir Bradwin, are you swinging or not swinging?
No.
You're not a swinger.
You are.
All right.
You're not swinging. You just hold. You're ready. You're ready to swing. And Sir Ruddock, as this thing is blasted to the ground, you notice in the foot of this creature there is what appears to be a thorn. And you're
I
able
pull
to
it
act
out.
freely now, all of you, but Sir Ruddock, you see a thorn in the foot.
I
of the
approach the
creature.
thorn and pull it out the foot, unless
You're
I
not the one
didn't
that sees
see
it.
Oh.
It's Rambo.
Wait, what? I thought I was too afraid to do anything.
You
Approach
and,
the
and
thorn.
in your paralysis, you just were witnessing rather than acting. And
Yeah.
as the hag's body is laying on the ground, bleeding out, you notice that there's a thorn stuck in her foot.
Oh, I'm gonna pull that bitch out.
All right. You go ahead and are you yanking it or?
You tugging it?
With
You
your
know,
teeth.
I'm kind of freaked out by this lady, so it's gonna be more of like a. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna. Oh! Just
All right.
slowly pull it out.
Go ahead and give me a merciful roll.
A nutter. I thought I was merciful already.
Mercy.
Nice.
Ah, still merciful.
That's 16.
Scary
It was
though.
wobbling
Scary.
there.
It
Right.
wanted to stay. Fuck that 16.
All right, the thorn pulls free, and the skin of this haggling.
Oh no. I already don't
Maybe
like
it's
this.
magic. She'll come back
She,
better than ever.
yeah, it grows nice and pretty looking. Let's see what color. Hues. What is Lady Kathleen? It slowly, through the magic of time-lapse photography, reveals that the hag is none other than the quite dehydrated version of Lady Kathleen.
What
Ah,
a
we're
twist.
fucked. She dead. We're fucked.
She's
That knight's
not.
gonna kill us.
She's not dead.
Hey!
Yay!
She's barely breathing, but she obviously
My
needs
God.
some food and rest.
I know what
And-
we should do, and I just stab her.
It's
I'm
not
not
my nose,
dead
it's a
yet.
false one.
I'm not dead yet.
I'll first aid her.
Yeah, she seems just like she needs bed rest.
Ah,
Just give her some water.
here, have some swamp water.
She like
No,
sips it, kind of, sort of.
we should take her back to Betty White.
Well, the
Betty will know
agreement
what to
that
do.
you made with Sir Brunor is that, hey, you can use my boat, and here's the directions, but you got to bring the lady back because she'll probably need, some hospitality.
Okay,
Yes, of course.
then we'll ride even farther. I'm sure she'll make it.
I mean, he's closer to the swamp,
All right.
so
Oh,
you
we should swing by and grab our squires and our
Yeah.
baby griffins.
Yeah.
So the baby griffins are further than your squires. If we're doing like distances, it's like you guys, squires, Castle Plur, and then way over here, baby griffins.
Okay, after Castle Blur then.
All right. So first stop, squires. Second stop, Castle Plur.
Yep.
Where you've already you've communicated to the host that you're gonna, if you rescue a lady from the swamp, let her convalesce here.
Yeah.
All right. So good job on, rescuing the lady. You can make your first aid roll, Sir Roland.
You know what? I'm gonna impassion it just to be sure.
Ooh.
We'll do it
Just to
honorably.
be sure.
I don't want to like touch the big of her front or the small of her back.
Plus 10 to the first of aids.
Would have critted. Anyway,
All
I
right.
make
Yeah,
it.
she's gonna need several days healing before she can like be reunited with her betrothed. Her love, the knight of the bridge.
Yeah,
All right.
totally.
So you
We did it.
Yep. You go back to Castle Plur. Lady Melior is very excited to see you.
Oh,
Begins
and I'm very excited to
fretting
see her.
immediately over this poor bedraggled woman, like a mother hen. And you spend several pleasant days in the castle as you wait for Kathleen's recovery. If any of you were injured, you could first aid yourselves. Um,
What if we were injured because of Hag's breath?
if you're injured because of Hag's breath, yeah, you're still sick. So give me another 2d3 rolls for the additional days that you're camping out here in this castle.
Wait, didn't she say the only way to cure Hag's breath was to kill the original Hag?
That's
Confront
to
her.
end the curse. So you've got to marry Kathleen and the Bridge Knight.
I gotta
Yeah,
marry
they gotta
two people.
they gotta get hitched.
Yeah, they got to
All
get
right.
hitched.
I'm already married, but that's okay. I'll marry them both. If we got to do it.
It's what we gotta do. No
Alright.
ifs, ands, or buts.
On the fourth night since your return.
Wait, let's
Uh-huh.
all do first aids on everybody's wounds because every one of those hag's breaths things are a separate wound. Before we have people fucking passing out because of hag's breath shit.
Okay.
And I have a wound that needs to be first aided as well.
The Hag's breath is not first aidable.
Okay, well
That's-
somebody first aid me.
You want an 11?
I think doesn't Devin have a 15?
Someone has better than
Yeah, I'll
you.
do it.
Sir Elad.
Do it. Sir Lad the Pure, the Hospitaller.
Her spurtler.
Oh. Oh hey.
You mean
You're loving that mud wife.
Kingslayer.
The Pure.
Yep. The bastard Elad. Well, plus 20 to yield first aid.
Nice. I'll take 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you will.
Cool.
All right. Any further first aids?
I am okay.
Okay, all right. The evening of your fourth night back, you're summoned to dinner with Lady Melior, Sir Brunor, and you can give me awareness rolls if you want. This one is silly,
We always want.
Right.
right?
I'm not. I'm just lost in
Sir
her eyes.
Bradwin, there's an extra place set at the table tonight.
I also.
Grit.
Ooh, yeah, it's a very nice place setting.
You're super aware.
I wonder who will sit here, you say to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Sir Brunor lets you guys know that the Lady Kathleen is recovered and shall join you all for dinner. Um, and so you wait for, as is the custom of this castle, nobody sits down before the lady of the castle. So, Lady Melior, and I don't think Rambo saw her.
Rudert.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't here last time, so I definitely,
Yeah.
as a
So,
human, did
so
not. But
Lady
Rudert may
Melior,
have.
she's quite attractive. Let's see.
Monochrome.
Yeah, her age is 27. Her app is 21. She's
Yay.
very beautiful. Except for maybe her ears are a little bit too big. Just other than that, she's
But they're very symmetrical.
very beautiful. Yeah, they are indeed symmetrical. Um, and as you wait, she and Lady Melior, or Lady Kathleen and Lady Melior, come into the hall, which is bare except for that table, the fireplace, and the giant mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Her long hair dances around her shoulders. This is Lady Kathleen. Her eyes shine like still waters, and Sir Brunor escorts his wife to her seat, and then, let's see. Sir Ithel. Not.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's got to like make up for like sicking his dogs on you. So Sir Ithel, he motions for you to escort Lady Kathleen to her seat.
Yes, I'll escort her on the side that doesn't have my raging pustule.
Yes, your good side.
I still have one.
Your raging
Ooh.
pustule.
He's got a rager.
Yeah, no, it's like terrible because all of your distinguishing ugly features are on like one side of your face,
Mm-hmm.
and from the
The
other side you're
raging
just kind of
pustules
like
is a
okay
ska
looking.
That's why I keep on telling myself yes.
Yeah. All right. So once the ladies are seated, everybody is gestured to then sit. Lady Kathleen is shy during dinner, but there is, according to the customs of this castle, what must be known as a magnificent feast. Oh, we don't have a feast handy for it, do we? No. What's a good food to eat?
Gooseneck pudding.
It
Good
can't
snack.
always be that. God.
Oh
But it's a
no, I'm
classic.
sorry. It's freshwater eels because there's a swamp nearby.
Perfect.
Oh.
That's just perfect.
Yeah,
The local flavor.
Of course.
yeah,
Why would we assume otherwise?
yeah. It's like eel pies, eel pastries, shepherd's pie, but instead of putting shepherds in it, they put eels in it.
Yep.
It's
It's still
delicious.
pie. Shut up. Eat it.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything's
Pie-like.
pie.
Yeah. And once the meal finishes, Sir Brunor taps the table for attention and says, Sir Knights, when first you dined within this room, I told you of one of the customs of Castle Pleur. I shall now tell you of another. It is the custom of my house that whenever a woman other than my wife sits at this table, she has a champion to speak for her. That champion and myself shall then judge each woman and determine which is the fairer. Which of you shall champion the Lady Kathleen?
The Lady Misogyny.
I know some of you might have accidentally developed an amour for Lady Kathleen, so consult your passions.
I'm hot for his wife.
Kathleen who?
So nobody could have gotten a more for Lady Kathleen because we
Yeah.
just
I
met
do.
her.
Yeah,
I have one.
Sir Brad.
You got a boner from the stories about her?
Nope. When he
Oh
defeated
yeah.
Sir Knight of the Bridge, he had a vision of
Oh,
her.
And I was like, ooh.
Hmm. All right. Are you the only one with an amour, Kathleen? I think so. Yep. All right. Then it's you, Sir Bradwin.
All right.
All right. Uh, very well. Let us begin. Uh, Lady Melior rises from her seat, walks to the fire. It's raging at the far side of the room. She stands in front of it. The fire outlines her curves. She says, "Come, sir. Come closer and drink upon my beauty. Let your gaze wander over me, and then try to deny that I am not the most beautiful woman you have ever seen."
dang.
No, he's gonna get Neo'd into the mirror.
I don't know. My wife's pretty beautiful.
Speak truly, Sir Knight, for nothing less than beautiful as eyes allowed to exist within my sight.
Jesus.
Yep. Roll your amour, Kathleen.
Emphasis on the allowed to exist.
Yeah. I am more.
Oh, a success. All right, all right. Um, so stats wise, here's what you know. Lady Melior's
Oh.
app is 21, Lady Kathleen's app is 25. Now, you are like, yeah, Lady Kathleen's hot, but you are free to say whatever you want.
Roaster.
And I've been just asked to tell them how beautiful they are.
I mean, you're supposed to say which one is more fair than the other.
Oh.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
My more Kathleen obviously dictates that I'm so sorry to politely, have to tell one of you that you're not quite as hot as the other, but Lady Kathleen's got the goods. I'm so sorry.
Death to
Can
the
I go now?
infidels!
Can I go now? Because I don't know how hot my wife thinks
So,
either.
so Sir Brunor cries out, "You lie, sir! All here can see that my wife is the more beautiful. You have insulted
Woo!
my wife, myself, and my house. I challenge you to combat, sir."
Well, but like everybody here is so beautiful. I'm like an app 7. Don't look at me. Fine. Let's fight.
Who could have seen this coming?
I mean,
Just punch the ugly guy.
just punch the ugly guy.
He's ready to be punched, that's for sure.
All right.
Yep. So this is a fight to the death.
What?
Because of course.
Is it really?
Yes, it really is.
Good Lord.
Yes.
Does it have to be?
Oh, yes, it has to be.
I'm thinking about my love of
If
alien.
if the custom of the house is that every lady that they say isn't as fair or is fairer than the wife is murdered, then yeah.
Jesus Christ. So do we get to murder the wife when Jonah wins?
It's expected.
Yeah, okay, all right, okay.
Whoa.
We're going to cut her open and see if the Kintner kid is in there.
Oh.
Or you can make some new traditions.
All right, so you got plus 10 there. Let's see, Sir Brunor, what's his passion? He loves Melior at 18.
What's he wearing?
Uh,
Not but a cod piece.
you have time to arm yourselves. It's, full blown combat to the death, but with your armor. Yeah, so
Look like he's wearing.
he's got partial plate as well.
Okay.
16 or 14 armor plus his shield of 16. All right. So he will impassion his mace. Oh yeah, that's the kind of guy he is.
Oh. A fancy lad.
Yeah, fancy lad. All right, so mace versus whatever weapon you're using.
I'm throwing my war flail at this guy. I really do not like the cut of his jib.
All right, so plus
Please don't
7
die.
to this roll. So he's got a 13. 17 beats his 13. Go ahead and roll damage.
And it's plus 2d6 because war flail. I think great weapon pretty much covers that, right?
Yeah, it should.
Well, 23 then. I figured that would be a hell of a lot better than that. Wait,
Is that?
lots of ones.
Huh.
That's great weapon. Regular great weapon damage. Should I roll normal and just add 2d6?
So your normal is 76. Yeah, so yeah, of course.
Yeah, so that would be 31. That's a little...
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. His HPs. Okay.
It's a two-handed weapon, so it better like compensate.
Ooh.
Sir Bradwin's beating up a crazy guy because his wife isn't as hot as he thinks.
All right. It's not quite enough to take a major wound, but you peel out with your. Do you have a lovely battle cry that you cry?
A battle cry.
Yeah, do you?
No.
Are you like
Should
for
I?
Aline, or are you just like ah?
Yeah, no, Aline's the hottest, and it's kind of insulting that y'all maybe, compare you two. So let's think about Aline.
All right. Well,
You're
you
the
just,
one who's really insulted here.
you just grunt really loudly as you swing with your war flail. He's unable to get his shield up all the way in time, so he takes the hit on the back, and it spins around. It looks like it's hurt him a lot, but he's still moving around very agile. He's going to swing again with his mace.
Much hooting and hollering from the peanut gallery. Yeah,
God,
do it.
a 9. And you're still impassioned because it's the same skill, same guy.
Yep.
All right, 12 beats his 9.
Here comes potato salad.
Oh, you ignore
Ignore
the
enemy
shield.
shield skill. Yeah,
Yeah,
so he
you
would have
ignore.
taken.
So you do an additional 6 damage.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Oops. Ignore that 2d4. It should have been 2d6.
It's okay.
36. I mean 34.
So as you from the previous round, as you're pulling your war flail back,
I
you
guess
rip
40 then,
his
yeah.
shield arm away, and as he swung in with another shot with his mace, you just whapped him back with your war flail and crushed his head in.
What?
Yeah, and he
Uh-huh.
just oozes out of his helmet slats
Wow.
onto the floor, and then Lady Melior bows before you and like leans her neck for you to slice her head off.
I'm not
But can
gonna
I
do
marry her
that.
first?
You can give me a just roll.
What, me?
Anybody.
Yeah, I got just. I
The
know
just
justice.
thing is to murder her.
Is it?
Yep.
Damn, I got a thing for her though. Let me get a crack at it before you go.
All right, you first.
Wait, what? No,
What?
no, that's. I wasn't talking to you.
All right. So you cut her head off.
Let me make sure that I am just. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you killed her husband. I'll let you kill the whole family.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, next of kin. Sorry,
Yeah.
everyone.
You know, Lord Brunor has slain many other maidens on her behalf. If this is their sick, backwoodsy custom.
I'll end it here.
Yep. Exactly. All
Well,
right.
I hated most of this adventure.
Yeah.
All right.
Toss a coin
You
to
kill
your
the
Brunor.
lady. The servants in the house are just kind of,
Do I
well,
lose
I
my
guess
amour?
this is the custom of our home. What? I
This is
guess. Oh,
Oh well.
I
this
guess
is
we
what
can just live here
happens.
until somebody else is appointed king of this castle by the king. Be sure to pass the message on to King Arthur that Castle Plur is in need of new owners.
Oh
Do I
no.
lose an amour if the
If
lady
they're dead,
dies?
yes.
I can't just think about her lustfully.
Yeah, no, there's nothing to. You're sick. You saw
There's
her
a sign
die.
in.
Maybe if you
Okay.
didn't see her die, it'd be different, but you saw her die.
Shit, I heard her die. Smelled her die.
Yeah, you definitely did all those things. You buried her, I assume.
No, I got squires.
Okay, you watched your squires bury her.
Yeah. Fast Eddie.
Yeah, he would
He's
do
going
it
for it.
himself.
All right, yeah. Um. Oh,
For sale.
So the as the fine print would have it, the servants abandoned Castle Plur, so it falls to you to do anything with it if you want to.
I'll send a couple, lineage men over there to hang out.
Yeah, you could do that. Stick a cousin in it.
There you go. Have a
That's what you're
manor.
gonna
Put
do
a
with
bird
us.
on it.
Stick a
That's all you
cousin
got to
in it.
do.
All right. Well, you can record Castle Plur in your vast estates there, Sir Bradwin.
All right.
So there was nothing magical about her weird mirror fetish.
No,
No.
she was just super vain.
She's super.
So
Oh.
they killed every woman that they thought was mildly attractive because she could be she had to be the
The
prettiest
fairest
person.
in the land.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
What a
as you
bitch.
ride back to reclaim your griffin babies, you find Sir Darmiat on the bridge. And he asks for your assistance in marrying the Lady Kathleen, who is so excited to be reunited with her 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 knight.
Does his own memories of her come back?
Well, here is he. He recognizes her once they see each other, but he doesn't like remember when they met or anything.
Oh, that's sad.
And they got a lifetime of new memories to make.
So you guys gonna help them
Yeah.
get remarried?
Absolutely.
All right. Roll religion.
I'll impassion that. Why the fuck not? Hospitably.
Hospitapatapatapalab.
Sir Bradley has no clue how people get married.
He's like,
No.
yeah, that's marriage. I've heard of that.
All right, Sir Lad, you got plus 10. Oh, wow.
Damn. You got a religion of 15?
Yeah. Who knew?
What the fuck?
All right, Sir Lad. Yeah, all your tutelage under Mudwife has come in handy.
That's why he hasn't been talking much. He's been reading the Bible the whole time.
Yeah, you could either perform a pagan ceremony yourself, or you remember you passed a monastery on the way down, so you could probably get one of those monks to marry these folks. Which would you rather?
Bride's choice.
Pride's choice. Whatever you think is best, Sir Lad. You are a famous knight of the Round Table, after all.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Aye.
She should be grateful. She should be so lucky
I am very grateful.
to have a hulking monster.
Would you do
appreciate
the
your
honor of marrying us?
Sure.
All right.
That would be real cute.
It's really beautiful. Sir
Five
Lad,
of the most hideous men you've ever seen.
what's your marrying outfit look like?
Full armor. Full regalia.
All right. Is it clean or dirty?
Queen.
right.
Pop spit shined.
All right. So not clean, just less dirty, because you were in a swamp. Sir Ruddick, what do your wedding clothes look like? Nothing. All right. Sir Ithel, are you watching people get married in full armor, or what are you wearing?
Um, Such a good question. Uh, Nah, I have elegant feast clothes. I'll wear those.
Okay. Are you standing on the bride's side or the groom's side?
The groom,
So the bride gets to see your ugly face?
the bride.
Okay. All right. So Roland, what are you wearing to this wedding?
I have a suit of full decorated plate,
Oh, okay.
and I'll be wearing my Medal of Saving the King. Gonna yell
Very
at this king.
nice. Sir Bradwin is AFK, so we can only assume he's sobbing over his wife.
That does make sense.
Yep. Or calling his cousins to take over the castle player. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, the ride back to Camelot, empty-handed. You never found
Hey, we got 2 Griffin
Sir
babies.
Tristram. Oh, that's true. What do you do with your Griffin babies?
We marry them.
It's a day for marriage. I mean,
It doesn't matter if they're siblings. It's never mattered before, right?
I want to assign them to guard Uffington.
Well, I think you have one, and Sir Bradwin has one. So, what are you doing with yours, Sir Roland?
I'm going to assign it to guard Uffington.
Well, it's a baby right now, so who's
Yes.
going to train it?
Probably Ogbert the Dunce.
All right,
He's expendable.
what's his falconry?
26.
Wow.
Yeah, he's really good. But you know, there's a reason they call him Three Finger Ogbert. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Three Finger Ogbert.
Poor guy.
We'll see how he does with the Griffin.
Poor guy. All right, so Bradwin, what are you doing with your Griffin baby?
Can I boil it?
Yes.
What?
It's boilable.
No!
Give it to me. I'll breed him.
Them siblings will
No,
fuck.
I give it to Frisk, but I think about how delicious an omelet it
So,
would make.
Oh yeah, when we have
does
Griffin
anybody
eggs.
have an Amore Guinevere?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Just roll it.
Yeah.
I'd make it.
Oh, with a 1, I do too.
Oh, she has a menagerie, and would
I don't
maybe
want to give it to
even
her.
touch your shoulder if you gave it to her to put in her menagerie. But you know, it's an option.
No.
If what?
Ick.
To her?
If you gave her the griffin instead of boiling it.
Oh shit! Okay, here you go. You want to menagerie that thing? Sure. Like appropriate. You want to just like enslave it. You want to take care over its lifetime and just make it serve you. That's cool. Do that.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you understand, Sir Bradwin. She lets it loose amongst the hippogriffs and the manticore children that run freely amok in her menagerie.
I mean, it does look like it might have a good time.
Oh, it'll definitely have a good time. It'll get to eat,
Eating
the
peasants.
babies of peasants. Yeah, exactly. Like human prosciutto. Just
Tasty peasant
the
babies.
best of meats. Do 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 do.
I'll be right back. Yeah. Don't wait for me.
Oh, as you were riding back through the lands of Cornwalls, you learn a fact. A man named Sir Andred and his lady went to King Mark's court, and they say they witnessed Sir Tristram being dead and buried. And
Oh.
since Sir Andred is a kinsman of Sir Tristram, King Mark gave all of Tristram's lands to Sir Andred, as long as he promised to be loyal to King Mark.
Oh, hi, King Mark.
Oh, hi, King Mark.
Hi, Mark.
What are we doing here?
And when you get back to Salisbury, Earl Robert is very worried about the health of the king.
Sure.
Yeah.
Who isn't?
Just very worried about the king's health.
We all have been.
He looks like. Well, so we just saved him last year. Like he was kidnapped and he got like his vitality sucked out.
How?
A
That
lot.
seemed
Well, he was doing like better immediately following his kidnapping, but then he just like rapidly declined again.
Maybe Merlin needs to feed him a baby.
Oh, if only Merlin were still around.
Yeah, where is that asshole?
I don't believe he's dead.
Nap.
Don't even start with that.
taking a 30-year nap.
There is a wonder that you can go check out. It has candles that are lit, and if the candles are out, it means Merlin's dead. But as long as the candles are lit, it means Merlin's alive.
Yeah, we'll
That
swing
is a
by there.
long-lasting candle.
Hoping to that.
You haven't seen it lately, so you don't know.
I'll go up there.
All right. You make the long journey. Oh yeah, Sir Ithel, you're free of the hag's breath immediately following the wedding. You have been liqueured.
Yay.
Yes.
That's nice.
Yes. No more D3s until you die.
Gee.
Good.
Yay. That'll be soonish, probably.
Yeah, so you have to travel up a way up north. Just give me horsemanship rolls to see if your horses die.
Sure, lame.
To go check on, the old Tomb of Merlin.
Fuck.
Oh, mine dies, but I just tell my squire to walk.
Yep. It's a sad time.
Same.
Yeah, up here the forage for horses isn't very plentiful. The land seems a little sickly. The peasants don't seem to be mud folk so much as dirt folk up here. The land has lost some of its moisture. But yeah, this marble and alabaster tomb of Merlin, or like the Watch of Merlin, is lit with the candles. You see a couple other peasants up there just praying, laying dirt offerings in front of it, stacking rocks because that's as much as they have to spare. A lot of cairns surround this thing, but the candles are still flickering in the wind.
Neat.
Good.
Okay, what do we
And then
what do
it's
we
time
want
to
to do
go
with the
home.
rest of it? Is that the whole session?
This is the whole thing.
You guys want to come to my place for a feast?
Oh,
Woo!
Yeah.
I like feasts.
Feast.
Yeah, we'll do I don't know, a 3-rounder.
sure.
3-round
Oh,
feast
boy.
at my place. Everybody bring a specialty from your
Ooh,
home
yes.
manor.
No goosenecks
Got
this
it.
time.
Specialty dishes
Well-
from your homes.
If you guys want to do that, we'll do a 5-rounder, and everybody will say what their specialty dish is.
Oh, no.
Yes, I approve.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'll go last because I'm hosting.
I'm gonna go get more alcohol, but then
Yep.
yes.
Everybody take this time to dust off your improv skills
Yeah,
and
figure out a
Think
nice,
about-
delicious food to bring.
yeah, what garbage trash your people eat.
Jesus.
Shits and poops.
Shits and poops. What else do you expect us to eat?
No, shits and poops are. That's
6
what's gonna
rocks
happen
and a bag of
afterwards.
sand. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And for those that haven't seen it, I'll walk everybody around. This is Choderton. Note the wide round towers.
Yes,
Are you
I know
giving
them.
everybody the tour?
Yeah. And this is
There-
the tapestry. It shows all of my father's exploits.
Oh, no.
And here at the end, that's me. It tells you stories of, let's go, how he got a potion of guaranteed sun, the unearthing of Bran's head, and way back at the beginning, where my uncle Gluis was eaten by a dragon, and
Ooh.
Sir Alad poked out Arthur's eyes, or at least one of them. It's kind of hard to tell. It's a big
Sir
tapestry.
Roland, you know who is also guesting at your estates during this feast?
I don't.
It's you don't even need to roll recognize because it's King Arthur himself.
Well, shit.
Aw.
He's
Good to see you, King.
Yes, he's come down.
Have you seen this tapestry?
Yeah, I remember your father. He was
Yeah.
one of my best knights. I was at his wedding.
Yeah, so was I.
So was I.
I mean, I wasn't.
Yeah, so yep, King Arthur and
Oh,
Queen,
come on.
and Queen Guinevere.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Jesus
Baby.
Christ.
King Arthur and
Baby,
Queen
baby.
Guinevere are down to visit Choderton for the wedding. This is a royal feast at 5 rounds. Demands the attention of royalty, so
Wait, who's getting married?
no one's getting married.
You said for the wedding.
For the feast.
For the feast.
Somebody else's wedding.
And here in 524, he saved a giant named Grung and went to many feasts. In 525, they went to the continent and warred with Rome. They removed a ghost from Conisbrough.
All right.
In 526,
Give
he
me
went
an
insane.
oracle, Sir Roland, to wow the king and queen with your
Absolutely.
PowerPoint presentation.
I spent an hour on fonts.
Do homage, Pendragon.
Oh damn.
Or
Okay.
eight.
Looking
Just a
pretty
plus
there.
10, though. I mean, I pass.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
passing in
back to
front
the
of
peasant.
king, you know, that's
Oh,
better
sure.
than regular passing.
The triumphant return, the unearthing of Bran's head. Mason de Jerome goes
All right, you don't
to
need
the
to
church.
go through the whole history, sir.
I am.
All right.
Well, you're supposed.
We're gonna
Let me
have
know
this
when we start
feast.
this shit. Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Who's first?
Who's sitting where? Sir Roland?
I'm sitting at the head of the table.
Well, the
Well,
king
it
will
all
be at
depends.
the head of the table.
Oh, sure. What's everybody else wearing? Give me app rolls. Let's see if you fucking my best friends are allowed to sit above the salt.
Oh God.
I can't, look bad in front of the king. Neither can you.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna.
Because if there are other knights of the round table there, he's gonna have to like swap them out for you and stuff.
My God.
Ithel,
Whoa.
nope.
That's not bueno.
No, Sir
The way
Ruder.
my face looks?
Oh,
No.
yeah,
Uncle.
no. Sir Ithil's one aging roll away from being bedridden because he looks so gross.
Yep.
So Ithel and Bradwin are hanging out in the back.
Yeah.
The
Hey, Devin.
ugly table.
Give me an Alad app roll. He's AFK.
Yep.
Let's assume he's sitting somewhere in the middle.
Sure.
That's generous.
So Sir Bradwin and Sir Ithil Jordan are at the ugly kids table. Sir Rudderk, being a family member, has got the good looks of the fam, so he's a little bit closer to the front there. He's near the salt.
Congratulations.
Yep. And Sir Roland, of course, is above the salt with the king and queen.
Absolutely. Drinking ales.
And the court performers, and oh sure, let's have do you want Sir Gawain to be here? What round table knight would you have invited?
Ooh, I don't know. Gawain or maybe Garwin. I like Gawain, but I don't like Garwin. Let me scroll through.
Yeah. Scroll through. Sir Bedivere, Sir Agravain,
These are not
Sir
sorted by.
Griffith, Sir Gareth, Sir Gaheris.
Let's do Sir Harris.
Oh, okay. Haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah. Oh, forgot he looked like that. Well, he's just full of
Oh,
assault.
all right.
Yeah, he's of the Orkney contingent, so he's not terribly. I mean, he's like the son of a king, but one of
Sure.
like 6 sons of kings.
Right.
All right. What is the first course? Who has the responsibility for bringing that dish?
I would have said Devin, but he's not here. So, and Rambo just walked away.
No, I just had my phone in my pocket for a second.
What dish did you bring to your own court, Sir Ruderick?
Did you just say to my own corpse?
Yeah, no, to your own court. You also
Oh,
are from Childerton.
Okay, yes. Well, then I, of course, brought in the newest bastardized version of what used to be the land's favorite meal, which is baconed apples.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Baconed apples.
Slices of apples wrapped in bacon and roasted in an oven.
Damn.
Wow, what's
That's-
I'd eat that.
Okay.
Hell
With
yeah.
like yellow onions. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. It's about to pop off.
I'd eat that right now.
I kind of want to go get bacon now.
So I guess we'll start with you, Sir Ruderick. Chat, drink, flirt, or draw a card as the baconed apples trickle in, suspended from fake trees, right, by thin strings. The feast guests bite the baconed apples off of the strings. It's kind of like popping for
That's a
apples,
whole
but
production.
in the air.
Like the cider donuts tied to strings.
Yeah,
game.
exactly like that. Yeah.
Oh, God. I don't know if I ever actually did that in my life. I will
I've
draw
seen
a
it
card.
done.
And Embiggen. Gossip. You hear some tea being spilled. Success on intrigue. Keep this card. You cannot draw cards while you keep this one, but gain +10 on any one skill roll, then discard this card. If I fumble, I must have misheard something and repeated it as truth.
You
Woof.
overhear some interesting conversation. I've got some interesting conversation in my pocket, so let's see what you.
God, I want it. I want it.
Is that
I
what
want
you
it.
call it?
Can I passion
I've
this?
got something in my pocket for you.
Can you? Yeah, it's a skill.
Okay.
Put your
What is this?
ear
It says at the bottom, honor stays checked.
Oh yeah, so I have a thing built for the manor that keeps honor checked between rounds, whether or not you use it.
Oh shit!
You don't get to roll that as a skill. It's just a reminder for me.
Okay, fair enough. I will do. When in the court and people are eating your baconed apples, you can't help but pay attention to what people say about what could possibly be your baconed apples. So I think hospitality would be the right passion here. That's why my ears are so open.
It's very, very appropriate.
Oh,
Back.
Oh no. Well, you're
It's
melancholy.
okay. You're having a bad time.
You're self-conscious about your baconed apples.
I can't win. My intrigue's already at a 3, so now it would be at 0.
Roll it to see if you
Up there.
crit fumble.
Yeah, roll.
But
to
they're
see
fucking
if you
delicious.
Fumble.
Because it's really just you can't succeed, but you might fumble. You don't.
Okay, that's good.
I tell you how good they are.
Yeah, you're too distracted to concentrate on good or ill things people are saying. You're just feeling mighty self-conscious about your apples.
Eating all these candied bacon apples. No one else needs them. I love them so much.
Yeah, you're like paying too much attention to it. People are trying to engage you in conversation, but you're like, are they eating them? I have to see. All right, so Ithel, chat, drink, flirt, or draw a card.
I'll draw a card.
Okay.
Serving girl flirts with me, the pustule lad, at the ugly table.
She likes them when they're ready to pop.
You're smooth now.
No, he's still ready to pop.
Ew.
It's always ready to pop.
Yep.
That's just norms.
Always
you
a
know?
bridesmaid, never a bride.
Oh.
Always ready to pop. Nobody's ever. No,
All right,
never mind. I'm not going to finish that.
Gross. So gross.
That's a no.
Yeah. It is a no. Well,
Yeah, when I tell
Nothing
her
bad
it's,
happens.
it's
She-
impossible to pop,
you
she
like-
isn't interested anymore.
yeah, you turn to look at her and she sees the other half of your face and it's like, "Oh, I'm needed in the kitchen."
The normal
Yeah.
half, right? Because she's
Yeah.
not into normies.
Yes. Yes. She only likes garbage pail children.
Oh.
All right.
God.
So I've got a card from last time. Can you put that back in the deck?
Sure.
Yeah, me too.
It's gone.
Just get rid of that shit. So I'm gonna talk to King Arthur,
Okay.
and I am going to ask him
What's your glory at?
my glory is like 2,500.
Okay.
But I am the host.
Yeah. No, I
The most.
I don't even have it written down anywhere.
So I'm gonna ask him who's the most glorious knight that has a unmarried daughter, because I am looking for a wife, and our children could carry on the honor of the Pendragons forever.
Wow. Okay. Give me a courtesy roll.
Just see. I will impassion. What did I impassion? Oh, I haven't done anything yet this round.
Nope.
I'll do it honorably.
Yeah, and it's like a new whole day, so.
Yeah. Courtesy.
All right.
I will
plus
not
10.
fail, but do I crit? I do not. But I still pass.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Ooh. I have an idea. Well, let me just check my information here. Sure, why not? Let's just go with that. That's fine. Sir Bors has an unmarried daughter.
I'll put that in
Sir
somewhere.
Bors de Ganis.
Is she comely?
Yes. I mean, she's comely enough. Like
Good enough.
Absolutely.
comely where it counts.
Nice. Yeah, I raise a toast.
Yeah, she's not at this feast, but Sir Bors is. Because why not?
Absolutely. Yeah, maybe I'll talk to him next round.
All right, let's see here. Yes, so King Arthur is like, "Oh, I'm glad you're interested, but I'm really not the person to go to. You should see if Sir Bors, approves as you for his daughter, and I'd be happy to bless the marriage considering Sir Bors' feelings. So it's up to Sir Bors, but if you get his okay, yeah."
Hell yeah. Thank you, my lord.
Uh-huh. Let's see here. let's just do. Wonderful. All right, just give me a minute to make this a reality. Almost there. Christ.
The more you talk, the more it'll show up in the condensed podcast version.
Contention.
Anyway, Sir Bradwin, what you doing?
There we go. Chat, drink, flirt, or draw a card.
Definitely not throwing peanut butter pretzels to my dog.
You brought your dogs?
Oh, there's dogs everywhere.
Oh yeah.
You know, dogs, because it's a party. I'll draw a card.
It's a party. Dog party. Party for dogs.
One time I put a GoPro on a dog and recorded an entire drunken party, and I kept calling it a directorial choice. It was pretty great.
So I call for more food, I think. And bigot? Tempered indulgent.
Everybody,
More candy, more bacon dapples.
Yes.
Apples.
Your tree runs.
Those bacon dapples were great.
I didn't even come here to meet anyone. I just came to eat my own food.
at your own hands.
So we're all like, no, that's
You
fine.
like
we don't
come
need more
down to
bacon.
dinner and you're like, I didn't know there was a party today.
It's one of those where your roommates throw a party and you just get to show up and be like, I don't know anybody here, but I'm going to drink and maybe get high.
Yep, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And then it turns into a party.
Yep.
Yeah,
versus indulgent.
It's all players.
I made my temperate.
Oh, I wanted to lose
Too bad.
just so I could eat more.
Yeah, you're eating okay, but you're not gorging.
Doesn't sound like fun.
Exactly. No gorging today. The
Food
king's
checks and
here, you
indulgence are
know?
temperate, though.
I came to
You
gorge
don't wanna
or
choke
be
down
gorged.
food in the first round at Choderton. Everybody knows.
You can't choke at children. I can't make a dick joke for this, but somebody help me. We can do
Don't
it.
choke on a chode. No.
All right. Second round. Sir Ithel, I believe it's maybe your
Yep.
local delicacy. What'd you contribute to this potluck feast?
The shape and size of the tuna can.
Let's see. I brought carp caviar and honeyed walnuts.
Wow. Carp,
Ooh.
caviar, and honeyed walnuts.
Yeah.
We're eating better than we ever have.
Yeah.
None of this shit is garbage.
The secret to the tanginess in the caviar is horse semen.
Ooh. See, I
There we
never had
go.
that either.
There was the other shoe.
Yeah. There always has to be the
It's
other
the
shoe.
sauce, right?
It's
Yeah.
still better than most of the stuff we've eaten.
Carp, caviar, horse semen, and walnuts. The consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. All right. What vessel is it served in?
What vessel? I can't really imagine an interesting vessel.
Okay.
It's gravy boats, and you have to pour it into your mouth.
Hmm.
You just.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hmm.
if it's horse semen,
Oh no, the horse semen's mixed in with everything else.
okay, sure. All right, then it's probably like a bowl of some sort.
A trencher.
Yeah. It's a fine gold-leafed bowl. You know, the cooks of Choderton ask for their fine servingware back at the end of the feast. But those of you sitting above the salt are served in gold bowls. Those near the salt are served in wooden bowls, and those below the salt just to have it put in a pile in front of you.
Like chicken feed and thrown on the floor.
All right.
The dogs are treated with more respect.
Yeah.
I
dogs are
brought
eating
this
your
delicious
dinner.
food over, and they tossed it at me.
Yeah. Chat, drink, flirt, or draw a card. Sir Elad, if you're there. Sir Ruderk, if you're not there.
I am here. So no Alad then. Okay. I will draw a card. Shazamsies. I said Shazamsies. Good. And Embiggen. Fashion
no.
disaster. Another knight has arrived wearing the same clothing as you.
All
Can
right,
I?
so-
It's my home.
So
Can't I
what
just ask
are
him to
you
leave?
wearing?
Can't just bring that into my home.
What are you wearing, Sir Ruderk?
Well, it was a nice, fancy attire. It was like a throw over of the front and back, with the back having my little shield with the caltrop, and the front just being a plain red. But I had a really fat black belt around, and it just like made my codpiece look swollen. Like I was doing so well tonight.
The codpiece was especially turgid tonight.
Indeed, and cranked up to an 11.
Great.
Whoa.
It's like it's a string.
All right, so how the fuck do I do this? What is this asking me to do even?
Whatever your
1d20
glory is.
versus your glory divided by 1,000. So what's your glory? If your glory is 1,000, then it's verse 1.
So it looks like as of 541. I don't
No,
think there's
you
any
can't
glory
go
put
off
in
of
for
that.
541, but it's 540 the year.
Hang on, I'll tell you for sure. Give me a second.
Well, it says 12,395.
Oh, there you go.
What
Wait,
number?
no, that's not right.
That's not.
That
That's
would've
what it
been
says
his.
the full glory is.
Yeah, that's somebody else's glory because these are just copies and I change everything else. But he would have 2,057.
All right, so you're
Okay.
rolling against 2.
So I have to beat it too?
Yeah, you have to beat
Yeah.
it 2.
Oh, shit. I do.
No, you don't.
Oh, wait. I thought I just had to beat a 2.
You want to do better than a 2.
You mean less
the
than a
same
2?
the same rules as we've been rolling with the whole time. You want 2
For
or
like
lower.
3 actual years.
Yeah.
Ah, indeed.
Yeah, no worries.
Hey.
Yeah, so his status is higher. You must miss 1 round to go change your clothing. So
I live here. I
it's
guess that's the
Sir
only
Boris.
thing.
He comes in with the same outfit, but he's a round table knight, so you've got to go change.
King Boars?
Oh, Sir Boris.
He's listed in our notes as king.
That's a different guy.
How many
Multiple
boars
people
are
have
there?
the same name.
Yeah, there's a couple.
How dare you.
So, yep, you got to miss a round. Sir Ithil, chat, drink, flirt, or draw a card.
I'll draw a card. Draw 1. Lead the dance. A lady is picked to lead the next formal dance, and she chooses you to join her. Wow.
Pikachu?
I'm going to be honest, this feels kind of cruel.
Pity party on the back row.
You know what? I'll impassion, and if I'm lucky, I'll die.
That's a way to look at it.
It's the second round. We're already there.
I'll impassion with
Give him party or give him
Salisbury.
death.
All right, well, plus 10.
Plus 10. Yeah. So I'll have a 12.
Hey, that's
Dancing?
60%.
Yeah, it's dancing.
As we all know, that's a D.
For dancing.
Nice.
Hey!
Oh, look at that. You succeed. You
Alas, if
dance
only I could
well.
die.
Plus
Yay.
1 geniality and a check in dancing. Look at you.
When I talk to you again, I'll
Yay.
say, "Hey, everybody up at the front
You
table
might
is
be
clapping
ugly
quite a
on the
bit.
face, but you're light on your feet.
Hard on the eyes, light on the feet."
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Real, real hard on the eyes.
Like, yes, I get it.
All right.
Like, you guys don't need to keep on saying it.
Sir Roland, chat, drink, flirt, or draw a card. Sorry.
I'm going to chat
You're
with
just so
Sir
hideous.
Bors, who comes up
I
to
have
sit
a
above
mirror.
the,
I know.
I feel like
who
you
comes
fought
to sit
giants
above
that
the
are better
salt.
looking than you.
And as he sits down, I go, "Oh man, my brother has an outfit. I mean, my uncle has an outfit just like that. Looks much better on you, though."
Oh, you're chatting with Sir Boris?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate him. I hate him so much. Let him know that I hate him with small quips.
I heard you have a daughter,
Yeah.
Ah, you dick.
and I don't have a wife. What do you say to us joining two noble houses?
I mean, have to. Well, give me a D, whatever, 500 roll. I don't know what this girl's name is.
Oh, it's like, oh shit! Come on, give me a second.
It's Lady Boars.
It's not Lady Boris. Yeah, a D
Borscht.
300 should be fine. Not Lady Boris.
Lady Boars. Better than Lady Horse.
Well, maybe. You
162.
don't know that.
It depends on how you look at the words, I guess. But yeah.
Let's see. Gwyneth.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's a good name.
Lady Gwyneth.
Yeah. What about her though? Like, is he open to the idea?
Is he open to the idea? What are your selling points? You're a newly made knight.
I was born in the fairy kingdom to a knight of the round.
Oh, I don't. We're hard Christian folk.
Oh, as am I.
Oh,
It's just like, you know how there's regular Jesus out here? It's like hyper Jesus in there.
are you Christian?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, that's
I am
something
Lord
I had not
of
considered.
5 manors. I have a baby griffin.
It's a big selling point.
That
There.
is a big selling point.
I am famous for my honor, my homage to Pendragon, and my camaraderie with Le Chevalier de Salisbury.
Okay. Well, there's a
I
tournament
also have a
next
potion
year.
of guaranteed sun.
I don't need to know about your potions.
I mean, it just continues our lineage.
Well, there's a tournament next year.
Okay.
The Duke of Clarence is sponsoring it. If you can perform well in that tournament, we'll be in attendance, and I'll tell her, I'll say, hey, Gwyneth, check out this guy. But if you really want to win her over, she doesn't know you. I'm not gonna talk to you about her, but I'm sure she would take the public declaration of love if you were to, win a great victory in her name. Well, that would be a great step in winning her over, And if you perform well, that'll mean that your arm's an asset to the Deganis name and would be, more willing to make this match happen.
Absolutely. And I thank you, sir. Let's raise another toast to your beautiful outfit.
Yes, to my beautiful outfit.
I hate him. Fuck that guy. Piece of shit.
All right, what's his indulgent? His indulgent is 16, and he rolls a 16. Hey, he's getting drunk. Yep, he's all but promised you his daughter pending
Perfect.
the outcome of the tournament.
Couldn't ask for more.
All right, Sir Bradwin, chat, drink, flirt, or draw a card.
Should I should I flirt?
Did you bring your wife?
I mean, yeah, right. I should have, yeah.
You should have.
Well, then with her, obviously, but like also with,
Although with
you
not
know,
her.
like I'm trying to be like, hey, everyone is flirting together. It's fun, right?
How about Philonet and Merwin and Ivanid? They're all sisters. They all live here.
Oh, yeah, Lady
Yeah.
Philonette. Hot bod
Everyone's
rockin'
hot.
tits.
Yeah, she's
Everyone
got a
knows how to
hot
get
bod
it.
and rockin' tits.
Or the Queen. Queen is also here.
Yeah.
In any case, I'm doing it, as best I can.
You're flirting as best you can. We'll see who picks up on the vibe pending your roll.
Pending your dragon.
Yes.
Dragging them nuts.
Pending.
Think of the old man when I do it.
Oh, Cece, you're doing the dishes, Cece. Such a good girl.
Good job. Good job, Cece.
She's here to
Doing
help.
the dishes.
All right, plus 10 on the old flirt machine there.
That'll do it.
Wow, a 3. You're doing it. You're flirting with your wife, sir. You're flirting with your
I
wife.
never.
You're
I think
done
this might be
the
the first
impossible.
time. It might be the first time.
She says, now,
Hey, babe.
we're at a feast.
Somebody's making babies tonight.
Yeah. If you succeed on another flirting roll with her, she'll want to leave the feast early, but for now, she's just putting her hand on your leg.
Hey.
Ooh, all
That's actually
right.
pretty good. You could get a potion of guaranteed sun out of this. You could put a potion of guaranteed sun into her.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
All right, Sir Roland, what is the course most people have been looking forward to tonight?
Oh, we're just doing a 3-rounder?
No, there'll be 2 more, but nobody's really looking forward to when they can't eat anymore.
I figured I'd do the last one.
Oh, sure. Okay. Sir Bradwin, what is your area specialty from Durnford?
We put the flights on arrows really really well. That's right thing. I wasn't paying attention. Is that
So
appropriate?
corn?
Yeah, what food did you bring? Like, you're supposed to bring your manners specialty for food.
Got it. No, I'm sorry. So
We put the flights on arrows. Everyone's like, but what food?
So corn.
obviously we brought a lot of corn and we turned it into discs that were kind of floury and like pressed like a carbohydrate thing, and we like
Bring in
rolled
tortillas?
food all up into it. Yeah.
Durnford is pioneering tortillas.
Durnford went all the way to the New World.
Yeah.
That's its thing.
Brought
It
back
thought,
corn.
corn and then pressing it.
Wow.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
It's so novel. Everybody is very excited to eat their plain corn tortillas.
We just thought about it. We didn't think about putting anything in it.
Yeah, no.
like,
Has
that'll
anyone
come
tried
later.
salting them?
No one knows.
What?
Ugh, gross.
Hey, we're sitting here
She's
Like
Spicy.
rolled up, you drizzle a little oil and vinegar on
Maybe
them.
another
all right.
couple more 100 years, somebody will figure out salt to put on this. Right now, it's really good plain.
This is very mealy.
Well, everyone
It's
immediately
Unlike
forgets
anything
about
we've
it.
ever had before.
Mealy is closer to a compliment than most words we'd use for feasts.
He is right.
All right. So, are they served vertically or horizontally?
Vertically, obviously.
Okay. All right. So I like to imagine like it's like a little wooden train, and they've got the tortillas discs in them, so the train is like pulled across the table, and once it's like parked in front of everybody, like, and they're not like train cars, they're like animals, right? Because what are train cars? So there's like zebras, an elephant, and Arthurian lions,
Everyone get your bear.
mermaids, and Nuka-Leavies, etc.
16 ducks in a row.
Yeah, 16 ducks in a row. A ham animal. The animal that
3 possums.
makes
A ham
the-
animal?
Off-road ducks.
Yeah, exactly. And everybody picks up their tortillas and crunches, and they all spill all over their tables, and then they're just eating crumbs the rest of the meal.
Who came up with this? Why are
they
we
make it
eating
like
this?
But everybody's having a good time because it's new.
I'm
and
shooting
different.
daggers over fucking Sir Bradwin. Like, fucking king is here.
The king's like he like bites it, all crumbles into his beard, and
Whoa, how novel.
yeah, and Guinevere's like picking them out of his beard and putting them into his mouth. You guys can give me awareness
fuck?
rolls as well.
I'm like, do you
No,
not
Grandpa
see
had a
the tender
stroke.
moment? Look at those two over there. Look how cute.
So Guinevere is putting the food like onto his lips, and he's like off of his lips.
Gross.
And watching from kind of like nearby, near the front of the table, but getting up quite frequently for a lot of bathroom breaks, is the Lady of the Lake.
Whoa. She's not going to the bathroom to use it. She's going to the bathroom to splash water on herself because she has to stay, wet.
Right.
She's the Lady of the Lake.
We all know that.
You all know that. Yeah. Yeah, so the Lady of the Lake is just frequently taking breaks and every so often like kind of half checking on the king, and like sometimes when he's like slurping up a little tortilla chip from his lip, his eyes will like make eyes connection with the Lady of the Lake, and you're like, huh.
Whoa.
Yeah, what is happening here?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's
Nothing.
invalid.
He's not totally
And-
invalid. He's just like really enjoying not having to work for his food right now.
Just being hand fed and
Yeah.
making eyes at other women.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
He could do
You're
it
the
himself,
king.
but he's the king, you know?
Right? Okay, that's fair. Who wouldn't?
I mean, isn't it nice that him and Guinevere are getting along and she's not off with some other
Fucking
guy?
Lancelot.
Yeah, exactly. See, everybody takes it as a good sign.
Yeah, they're here
Because
together.
They're here
Everybody
together.
knows about the fucking tryst, so
Yeah. Oh, it's a well kept secret at court. Wink, wink.
Nobody knows.
How could they?
Who's
How
gonna
could
know?
they? Only a couple of your ladies knows for sure.
They're not
But
Oh,
gonna-
for
anyhow,
sure.
The next round of the feast over the tortillas. Sir Ruddock, chat, drink, flirt, or draw a card.
I will. Yeah, I'm still not in. Yeah, I'll just draw a card.
Okay.
I don't need to make too big of waves here. I don't even really. Come on, you can. Yep. I don't know if that's it. Is this it? Did I do something? Did I break it in Biggins?
That's it. Wow.
Wow.
God shine upon you, God or gods, the powers above shine upon you, and everyone sees you in a different light. Keep this card. While you do, gain +5 to oh shit,
Wow.
Right?
courtesy, dancing, flirting, and orate.
It's like being drunk without having to be drunk.
Yeah.
And I get +1 geniality for each success on any of those.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Nice.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
how do I take this card?
Known as the host now. You should just be
Oh, I
able
can
to
just
take
take a card. Nice.
Zoom's been crashing all night. I don't know.
It's okay. Sir Ithel, chat, drink, flirt, or draw a card.
Hard, obviously.
It's a loud
It
cat.
says
Something.
something. Maybe once it's
Ooh.
embiggened.
A wild beast.
A roaring fire.
I remember this.
Oh, as you rest near the hearth, a hot ember pops from the fire and lands on your clothes.
Oh
Wow.
no,
Make it
I've had
Another
that
thing
happen
I'm not good
before.
at.
Terrible.
Anywhere but there.
Yep. This isn't gonna be good.
Does the geniality help me?
Yes, of course.
Oh, that's nice. So it's an 8 instead of a 7.
Yeah. Sir Ithel Jordan, what?
Oh, and you crit it.
You're terrible.
Oh yeah.
No,
I
you
crit
do-
not catching on
Before
fire.
it even touches your clothes, you bat that shit out of the air.
Yeah, or you redirect it to somebody's pipe, and
And he's like, yes, thank you.
yep.
That's cool as shit.
I mean, it's not tobacco he's smoking, but no one gives a fuck.
No one cares at all. He's smoking mushrooms.
The
Whoa.
finest weed from India.
Yeah, and mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Fungi.
All right. So Roland, chat, drink, flirt, or draw a card.
Well, I pretty much got everything I wanted to out of boars and such. I'm going to draw a card. Draw one card.
Oh, I have a book open. That's why you're hanging around.
Embiggen.
The cat loves Pendragon.
A lady's favor. A lady needs a knight to challenge another knight to a contest of honor.
Any other night, your
Orate,
choice.
singing, or play. My choice, and it's a pose.
Ooh.
So roll 2d6 plus 8 to figure out what the skill of somebody else is going to be. Arthur.
Oh. Don't worry,
And
I will.
I am going to use probably orate. Yeah.
Oh, their skill is 13.
I am going to orate, but I'm going to impassion with.
Oh, that's if they're unknown?
Oh, yeah. Well, if you can use somebody if you want.
Yeah, we're going to use Sir Gaheris, because he's here.
Sure. He's going to be telling rivaling stories with me, and I got a plus 20 to my roll.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. He is.
I'm going to tell stories about the wild shit in Fairyland. Like, they have bread, but dig this. They take a knife and they cut it into slices. It's the best thing.
That
What?
sounds made up.
No one does that.
They do it.
All right, he's going to roll his love of family, because he loves his family.
Sounds like a chump.
Plus 10 to his orate. Just going to talk about his more famous older brother, Sir Gawain.
No.
Oh, and everybody's like, you're supposed to be talking about yourself.
You sad, pathetic
Sad.
man.
Yeah, I impress this lady.
Oh,
She compliments my skill.
yeah,
I get 2 geniality.
it's the Lady Phelanette.
Wait, no. Why would my aunt?
Yeah, why not?
You
I
impress your
guess.
aunt.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
she's trying to defend the homely honor. You know, needs you to help her out against this fucking Deganis knight.
Sure.
I mean,
Well, that's me.
not Deganis, this Orkney knight. All right, Sir Bradwin, chat, drink, flirt, or draw a card.
I'll flirt it out. It's time for more card.
Oh,
Meow.
indeed.
The holy blessing. Seems I'm blessed by higher powers. I can keep the card and discard it before making a roll to do some cool stuff.
We'll just have
Fun.
to trust you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, there you go. Wow. So there's one
That's pretty
round
cool.
of the feast left. Yeah, cool. Put that back in your pocket.
Hmm.
One.
So, for the final round of the feast,
Uh-huh.
giant steaming bowls are brought out and placed, let's say, about 5 to every table. And inside, you see a delicious brown broth filled with rutabaga, onions, carrots, and potatoes. And floating in the middle are chunks of what you are told is venison. And it actually is venison, but they are stuffed with little pearl onions and garlic cloves.
Delicious.
How dare you give us good food?
Dude, fuck you. Give me that right now.
Right?
Okay.
After I'm full up on bullshit.
I mean,
That and baconed apples. Where the fuck are we doing wrong?
I can make you that. But anyway,
Tomorrow? Because I'll come
I'm going
over.
to
Let's
tell
do it.
everyone that these stags were caught in the King's Woods and Childerton's hunting lands.
Ooh.
Which
Nice.
is true because I have hunting lands on my manor.
Did you name them
Did you name
What? No.
before
The
you know
hunting
you
land?
you opened them?
No, the master of the hunt is in the deer park. Anyway,
Yeah. I don't know. We're having fun, you know.
You did not name them. I take it.
no, what the fuck? I've been out questing with you guys. I've been with you the whole time. What did I name? Bambi, Bambi 2,
Oh, there
Bambi
you go.
3.
See, that's all we needed.
Okay, all right.
Um,
What a good name
Big
that is
buck.
for a stag.
King Arthur is very excited when this is brought out. What is it served in?
They would be served in giant.
Ridiculous, because it's the age of ridiculousness.
Ooh, okay. So they would be served in pounded bronze, giant long bowls, except they're shaped in the manner of a deer laying down with a huge head and a rack, and then the entire back is cut out, and that's where you'd scoop the stew from.
Got it. Okay,
Whoa,
wonderful.
Jesus.
So the,
So
king's
the
got
deer
his
has a massive
whole
rack.
own deer in front of him, right? This whole
Yep.
bronze affair. And if you'll note, he has been wearing black this entire time. I don't know if that was remembered from previous session, but he is in mourning, and so is the Lady Guinevere.
Over what?
Oh, his dead son.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, you
Was it-
went to the funeral, the first part of...
Was it Madog?
No, Sir Boar.
Not Boars, Sir Boar. Okay,
Yeah.
yes, okay, yeah.
Yep.
That's right.
So he before this round I'd like to thank the host, Sir Roland, and I know my boy,
Oh, God.
my boy
Everyone strap in. This is going to be a while.
would have loved eating this, and he takes like a slurp, like a ceremonial dip and slurp.
And he would have loved kissing this wench.
And I'm just glad that his time on this earth as my acknowledged son, though brief, was really great. And I'm sure his brother, Sir Lowholt, wherever he is, also feels the king sting of loss of kin. And he just kind of goes on for a while.
Huzzah.
Told y'all to strap in.
And
Huzzah, and then we put it down. Then we, huzzah. No.
yeah, right. There's some moments where you think you might huzzah, and then he just says, "To you," and sits down.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
Huzzah!
All right. So
What a
Rudder,
great speech. What a
chat,
great
drink,
speech.
flirt, or draw a card. He's had better.
Oh, poor guy.
I mean, he's out here ruining your feast, so he can't be that bad. Also, he's king.
All true.
It's
We
great
love our
that he's
king.
even here. Look, you'd rather have like drunk Elvis show up to your party than no Elvis.
That's true.
I don't want Elvis, period.
Everyone's going to talk about the time that like Elvis shit in the Lazy Boy. They wouldn't be talking about
did?
your party otherwise.
Yeah, it's true.
But did he?
Yeah, he did. We just saw it.
King Arthur did not.
Oh.
He's not incontinent.
But in a lazy boy, I mean,
It's
that
called
takes
a
some
metaphor,
skill.
dude.
Those things could be moving, you know?
All right. So Rudder,
Basically
are you
on
chat
wheels.
drinking or flirting or drawing a card?
You drawing a caca?
Oh, wait, that's me. Haha.
Yeah, dude.
We're all staying sane in our own ways. I will
Sure.
draw one last card. Boop. and swing. And Biggin. Merrily did he run. An entertainer mocks one of your distinguishing features in his song, that bitch.
No.
What is one of your distinguishing features, Sir Rudderk?
Frisk.
I stopped rolling those a long time ago. Big teeth.
Got some big old teeth.
Big old teeth.
All right, well, I'm a pretty modest guy, all truth be told, so we'll see.
Oh, you crit modest.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Now you have to roll compose
So modest
on a
wins.
success.
Yes. You are gracious and laugh along. Roll compose.
You should
Oh fuck.
you should impassion your compose.
Yes, 100%. So hospitality was already used. I will do it with honor because my teeth are beautiful, that piece of shit.
I never said they were bad. They're just kind of large.
Yeah, well, he made fun of them, so I'm going to fuck him up.
Beautiful.
Fuck him up, dude. Fuck him up, uncle.
Thank God.
Yep.
That 16. That tricky 16.
It wanted to be a problem. I would have allowed it. I don't have a
Plus
problem
10
with it this
to your
case.
composery.
Positional skills.
Yeah. You
I
make it.
am a composer.
You are a composer and you remain composed.
And I witty barb that dumb motherfucker. Go make a song that's better, you piece of
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Nobody likes your music. You should go home and practice, piece of shit.
Sir
Hell yeah.
Rudderk. Come on, Cattail. Stop getting in the way of the letters.
Why would they?
See, she's just gonna be sassy about this whole thing.
Just
Why wouldn't she?
laying on the entire book with her
Yep.
whole body.
I mean, of course.
Yes.
Cats
of
are
course.
smart, man. If they see what your attention's on, they're going to take it over.
They're like we love.
Cats are explicitly stupid.
Yeah, she just
Except
loves
when
King
they're
Arthur Pendragon.
devilishly
It's
smart.
fine. All
They
right.
go out of their way to just be stupid at you.
Sir Ithel Jordan. Chat, drink, flirt, or draw a card.
Drawing a card.
Bergengrun.
Basically.
Oh, that's a faster way of doing it. Yes. More
Just drag it off the
food.
top.
Everyone rolls temperate versus indulgent.
Oh
Didn't we
yeah.
just have this?
Everybody loves venison.
Oh, there's another Oh, hell yeah.
I
I
mean,
mean,
we all came with
this
our
is a
aim
different
game
one.
when we brought our meals, like fucking
Mhm.
bacon to apples. People lost their damn minds.
Yeah, till we ate tortillas.
Yeah, well, that
Dry
dropped the ball a little
tortillas.
bit. That dropped the ball a
Plain
little bit.
tortillas.
I like how we had like a good, like, I don't know, 45 minutes, and Jonah was like, what are we doing? Come on, man, we're in the middle of it. Ooh,
I am
Ritter
not
gear.
temperate. Let's see.
No, you love the taste of our famous deer.
Yeah,
That's
roll
so
that
fucking
indulge.
delicious. Oh,
No, you're
what does that
temperate.
mean in this sense?
Oh, well, take a check and temper it.
All right.
Oh, Sir Bradwin.
You made it back.
My tether to this reality has thinned.
Yeah, I see that.
Too much tortilla.
Too much tortilla.
That'll happen.
Well, it's my turn. I can't draw any more cards, so I guess I'll drink.
Oh, okay. Make an
What an
indulgent
excellent
roll.
idea.
Let me get back in the app again.
And then you might change your mind and draw a card. Oh, you're right there.
Don't you have a card that, yeah, because you want to hang on to it.
Yeah. Drink. Yeah, chat, drink, flirt, or draw a card.
A drink would be a tempered indulgent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
yes. You just sit there
Damn.
lightly.
I'm just like, another round, and then I sit there and watch everyone drink it.
Yeah, I gotta work in the morning. For another round for you.
Mm-hmm.
I brought a bunch of cocaine. I don't do cocaine. You guys have fun.
All right. Yeah. So the feast winds down. King Arthur's gonna
Yeah.
go sleep in your bed.
Well, we still got Sir Ithel Jordan and myself.
Do we? Spread was at the end, but
Yeah.
the
No,
king
I already went.
makes to leave early. Queen Guinevere tugs his sleeve, and he looks around the room and is like, "Oh!" And he sits back down. Sir Ithel Jordan, chat, drink, flirt, or draw a card.
I drew the card that was basically everyone need again.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
then it's
Yeah.
me. Embiggen.
Oh boy.
Well dressed, a lady passes and comments on my clothing. Fashion. Is fashion a skill?
Yes, fashion.
Fashion is a skill. I will impassion.
You know, passion for
Um,
fashion.
I am passion for fashion. I will use. I've used a lot of these. I don't think I've used hospitality yet, though. At
During
this
the feast, no.
I will, and maybe go insane. I don't. So I've got fashion instead of at 0. I have it at 10.
Oh boy.
I
Oh.
pass. She takes note of my courtly garb.
All right. What are
Damn
you?
right,
What are
lady.
you wearing?
I am wearing my dad's feast clothes.
Okay.
They're the same size as me.
That's a come up right there.
It sure
Good
is.
feature.
Yeah.
Yep. And they don't smell like piss.
No, that's good.
Yeah. So that's
That's
another
also-
bonus.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Good choice.
Yeah. I chose clothes that don't smell like piss.
Huh.
Really
Oh.
coming up in the world these days, you know?
Hey,
What do they think of
Times they
Ahead of
are
his time.
changing.
Right. You know, I noticed Sir Roland doesn't smell like piss. Wow. So erudite, so fancy. He must be trying to impress the king, who does smell like piss.
I mean,
Oh.
let's see.
Well,
The king
and
just
today,
smells old, but
Make a
not,
fashion roll for him.
But not. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Yeah. Let's see if he
let's
smells like
see.
piss or not.
All right, King Arthur, show me what you got.
Show us what you got.
Skills for this old guy. Ooh, he has a 0 in fashion. He's
Right.
not feeling like impassioning, so.
Well, let's see if he critically fails.
Well, yeah, sure. Let's do it. He'll roll his hospitality, right?
Okay.
Has a stroke.
Oh, he makes
Okay,
it.
he succeeds his hospitality. He could still have a stroke here.
He sure could.
Fashion stroke. The worst kind.
No,
Hey.
yeah, he succeeds.
Oh, he doesn't smell like piss at all.
No, see, he's on point. He's the king. He has royal stylists.
Right?
They
And
do all
they-
the work for him.
They figured out the secrets of baking soda.
Yeah, and
Ugh.
talc.
Yeah, get that piss smell out of everything.
Yeah, the mothballs. He's able to maintain a wardrobe, actually.
Well, thanks for
Insane.
coming to Choderton.
I had a great time. I live here. Shut up. No.
Yeah,
Like
no,
bacon
this
and
is
apples.
a good feast. People are pretty excited. Go ahead, give me a stewardship roll.
Yeah. I'll
Either
impassion
you or
that
somebody in
too.
your retinue or your wifeykins.
Well, for love of family. Yep.
Wonderful. All right. Yeah, it was hard to put together, but you could have another one next year.
Neat.
Yep.
That's nice.
Neat. Well, yeah, thank you all for coming and for bringing your wonderful dishes, even if they're things I've never had before. And
oh, I could have put stuff inside the tortilla.
Next year. There's
Mhm.
always next year.
Ah,
Just
I
on
want to
the
thank the
horizon.
king for not smelling like piss. Huh?
Oh yeah, he right. As I was saying, he sleeps in your bed.
So, which is standard, and I sleep on the floor like a dog.
Yep.
He gives you a wink.
Yeah, he gives you a big warm wink and a hug in the morning.
Yeah. You smell like piss now.
He's like, yeah, and so does your
He
bed
doesn't
now.
smell like this, but your bed sheets will need to be changed. You're not sure if it was
Um,
by accident or by choice.
Does it really matter? I mean,
I'm going to send him home with a fresh honeycomb to munch on his travels
Oh wow.
from my melicerium.
He's thrilled, but the lady of the lake takes it from him and gives it to him bit by bit, and that's
Gross.
the last you see as he is leaving. The lady of the lake is breaking off bits of the honeycomb to
Gross.
give to him. He's
Hey,
this
carrying
was
like
weird.
his litter, right? Like,
I'll have a good little journey home.
yeah,
Doesn't even shit for himself.
yeah. I mean, he's
Aw.
making the rounds in the county. He's gonna stay here. He's gonna stay at Sarum. He's gonna hit up Newton Tony sometime. It's gonna be the whole
Eventually.
thing.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming.
Yep.
Thanks for hosting.
Thanks for jacking.
And thus
Kingdom for sale
concludes
by days.
542.
Indeed.